Wrapping up day 13. We thought we would try to get us a fence line on the left side of our property. So there's one stake. There's a stake straight there, so we got the transit set up and went straight forward that way. We're hoping to put a fence up all the way around the property. I'm not sure if I'm still hopeful of that. Oh, and today I had a tree go through the cab and a break on my pinky. I'm sure tomorrow that's going to feel real lovely. So let's do a small walk here for this. This should be roughly about 450 feet, give or take. And it was going pretty straight, and then I kind of went off to the side back down here because I had Alex go around and start yelling to try to figure out where that back pin was, because I just don't know how the heck we can do it. Looks like we had the transit up pretty good, but as you can tell, this back area has a lot more varied terrain than the front of our property. So where we chose to put the house was a good location. And found a glove. One of mine. And found my crack. This whole back area, as soon as we got past this, was all sketch. Slid sideways down into a little ravine pit. Almost just did again. Then this ends into a rock field. All rocks, boulders, all sorts of stuff. That's a dead, well, dying ohia. That's another one. I'm not sure if the one I took down was an ohia or if it was an albizia. I'm starting to think it was a dead ohia tree, but this thing was massive. Look at that trunk. And the tooth just scraped right into it. It looks like, I think it was an ohia tree. That sucker was huge. I'll show you the tip of it down here. That was sketchy on an excavator. It's really sketchy by foot. I'm thinking that this was probably maybe a couple of lava tubes that collapsed due to trees on it. So I think here's where I kind of went cockeyed. So I think because the pin is straight back that way, so we'll probably come back and try again. But this was just because I was trying to get out and around because I kept getting stuck by all these boulders and rocks. So yeah, I can't see out that way anymore. So I think it goes straight out this way. Oh, found Alex's gloves that he just found. These are the ones he lost 2 weeks ago. So I pushed that tree over. And this is part of it. So from back there all the way to here, there's part of it up over there. But look at this. This is ohia root. So all the ohias have that beautiful core in there. Makes it good wood for furniture. So this is where I was able to really hear where Alex was and had to start turning. And this has a lot of old growth ohia in it. So it's these, show you up here. It's these dead trees like that. And those dead trees have 3 and 4 and sometimes more little trees growing up and around them. So you try to take them out and all of a sudden the whole stand of trees comes right towards the cab. And that's just because you get a hold of one of these dead ones that are underneath the soil. This whole stand right here was all attached to one. And then here's our back pin. We tried using a compass, and that got us absolutely nowhere real quick. So there's the pin. So somewhere that way. And I can see kind of an opening in the trees right there. So I think we were working pretty good, and then we went off course. Need to find some way of doing a 2-point geotag or something that shows up in Android so that you can just start walking a straight line to it and it lets you know when you go off course. So tomorrow we're going to try to take a blade width out this direction, following that path. That path was the original one that we had filmed a couple weeks ago from the survey guy. So it's somewhat following the border, but it's only 100 feet, so it should be real quick to get to that end. And then it's the same thing for the 450 feet across the far side. He marked it off, so we should be able to kind of follow that and get a straighter line than what we did over here, because he never came over here and walked. Okay, so that's pretty much all we did today, because HPM is closed and we need to go to them to pick up some concrete form tubes, and I need some more string, so we're going to get that in the morning and maybe attempt to get the highest or the lowest pier set, so that way we have a working point for all the other piers. So until then, later.